Hello, fish friends and detectives. I am here for another Story Saturday. I'm Mermaid Cora, and let's get on the road. So, I got a recommendation from Thriftbooks, which is like a website where you can buy books for, a thrifty price. They had some recommendations for some like horror or scary movies. And so, or not scary movies, scary books. 'Tis the season, right? And so the one I read was We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. It was first written in I think 1942. 1962. And okay, it's a little bit different. 1962. And it involves arsenic and family and poisonings. And it's a very interesting read. I felt really confused most of the time. Maybe because of, it's been quite a few decades since this was written. So I don't know if I was able to collect or understand because I'm not from the 1960s. Well, that's like 60 years ago and some change. But yeah, I mean, besides it, I was like, I don't kind of get what's going on. This doesn't sound right. And they don't talk about the issue or like, why the arsenic thing. They just like giggle about it. I don't know, it was very interesting. But I feel like the afterword was helpful. That was added that possibly, this was a book that was also talking about stereotypes and the different kinds of hats that we wear as women and just our desire to actually be able to be who we are instead of having having to conform to a man's world. I feel like that's kind of felt like that. Like if you've seen the Barbie movie and they're like, "Oh, we're going to help you to Barbie. Just get in the box." Like I think maybe this was kind of sort of like that, hinting that like men think that they're doing what is right or like helping out, but it's not always the case. But like I said, it was very confusing. I should probably look up like a book club question thing to see. And I was like, I wish I read this, when I was in high school, when they had the group discussions and they're like, let us dive into Hamlet by Shakespeare and this is what it really means. And you're like, okay. Yeah, I could have used that. But besides that, it was endearing, definitely different, and I didn't mind it. So support your local library and get a library card and check out some books. Let me know what you're reading next or currently, and I'll get back to you. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!